Hey there folks, rinimt here, and welcome back to Elohim Eternal, the Babel Code. In the last part, we did some side stuff, and now it's time for Mount Tsaphon, because Ruthia wouldn't let me do her side story! There date! Alright, anyway, let us stare right at this mountain climbing section. What is that door? Okay, Shadim. You... Mysterious door. Seems to be 4 slots to insert some kind of keys in the shape of a feather. I mean, we knew the shitty was coming, so I really am surprised. Alright, we need to guard because there is a shield. Need to deal with that shield. No! Guard. Okay, she was just stunned. I'm like, ah! So I get fire? I'll just hit you with fire, I guess. I'm cool with that. No! Oh wow. Got stunned again. Oh my god, these things are mean! What the heck? Just continue using fire? Die? Okay, it died. Judge's Revolt, and that was nice and dark over there. Maul. Okay, fine. We will heal up. And deal with this stupid wing guy. It is annoying. Nice. Okay, annoying! He's the one stunning me. Alright. Fire and lightning. Fire. Once I can actually hit them, they aren't that bad. It's always just that first turn that's awkward, and then you have to deal with everything because you're like, argh! Okay, well, I guess I'll go left first. Mount Tsaphon artifact. I need 4 wings and I also need that in mountain climbing. Well, there's a breakable wall there, so we got heart to heart though. Just realized something. That we should have worn animal fur for this. I'm freezing. No, yes, it's cold. I can't feel my toes, but I just realized that we're likely the first Edenites to ever step foot on Mount Tsaphon. And climb it. Oh, Cosmo creators, don't remind me. This place is considered holy ground for the Canaanite people. Not many had been here except sages Apkallu and Anakim. Your mother must be desperate if she came here by herself. Of course she's desperate. There's a chance the Canaanites may have of surviving There's a chance the Canaanites may have of surviving a little longer. A little while longer. Ugh, sounds a little awkward. Why haven't any other Canaanites come here to do what your mother is attempting? Probably because they don't wish to accelerate their deaths. This place is that dangerous. I don't know. It's bad enough that Og and Sihon refuse anyone from entering it. Perhaps Og and Sihon have been trying to find another way to cure your people, just like you did. How could this be worse than entering Edenite territory? We were never supposed to run into you. We were supposed to find the Canaanites from Mount Sinai and bring them back with us through the Abzu. We did travel a bit above the surface, but we were careful. I guess we ruined that plan. Spectacularly. And this is your chance to redeem yourselves. You heard that, Joshua. We must seek forgiveness for our sins against the Canaanites. It must be a favorite pastime of yours to annoy me. Most definitely. Alright, I guess I'll bust into the wall here. And find 2 treasure chests and a bunch of rock. Star Spear. My elemental power. Oh, text and elemental elements. My elemental power. I want to keep this one. Has better elemental power. Keep it. Oh my gosh. I know that door's there. I'm just gonna keep going this way. Oh, got a harpy. Rhea. Deal with you because you have the annoying stun. Nice. I should wait longer. You stun me, I'll be mad. Okay, didn't stun me. We're good. Don't have to deal with that nonsense this battle. Elemental power. And this is why I didn't change spears, because I like this elemental power. You were thunder and light. Let's do light. I probably should have healed. I'm sure it's fine. Okay. We're good. It's just me, or does the background for fighting here have like a blood spot on it? Excuse me. Goodness. Green grass. Up we go. Oh god, there's so much this way, and there's still mountain climbing stuff, so... Mount Tsaphon artifact. Apparently I should have gone left. It's fine, we just don't respawn the enemies if I find the other thing, right? Okay, we're fine. We're good. Talent and Shadim. Another new one! I'll start dealing with you first while I get my divine stuff up for Bolt. Just realized Joshua is an MP. It's fine, I'm sure. I did not die, but I need to heal. You do that. You do Judge's Revolt. And I guess you deal with finishing off the Harpy. So he was Earth only, right? Yeah, the right one. Weird Shadim Griffin. Almost the same mechanical Griffin. Like, wait, that was just Shadim Griffin. Oh, come on! You have 1 HP left! Just hitting you with whatever. Fire and lightning. Thunder. You're changing between them. Yeah. Oops. I was in La La Land. It would have been dead now if I wasn't in La La Land. Breath of Life. And lightning. Okay. Yay, I leveled up. So he has his NP back. Okay. Rogue and treasure chest, which has a Naranite. Naranite is a summon that lets you climb up to high places. Canaanites and Eons have used Naranite in the past to reach the peaks of mountains, known as a place where gods rest on Eden. So I did go the right way first. I got the mountain climbing. Let's climb a mountain, y'all. Up I go. Oh, we don't even get the animation of it? It's lame. Bone Crusher. Is you. Elemental power! Oh, that's her agility, but elemental power! She'll hit harder. I want the agility, but... I mean, there's an easy way to solve that. I just dump more talons into agility. Like an easy enough solution to me. Is there anything behind the tree? No, because the cliff face is right behind the tree. Good to know. I have a feeling that up is my way to go. We're gonna go right. What? Well, find out, I guess. Frost breastplate, because they're obviously going to require you to have gotten the mountain climbing to finish this area, right? Nothing behind the tree. Aww. Sad. The tree rock has gone away. Okay, that's it. We're checking. Checking the big one. See what's up there. I'm just doing this so I don't have to go all the way back. Oh no! There was a cutscene up here. Snow. It's coming down hard. We should find some shelter. No! Let's go right. Oh. Could this be your mother's? It must be. He must have come into this cave to rest. We ought to do the same. We can't. She could still be out there. Look at it out there, Ruthia. You can barely see in front of you. We could lose each other, let alone find your mother. She's she's alone out there. She might have found another cave for shelter. She seems resourceful. She came prepared. She must have thought this plan of hers through before she decided to climb Mount Tsaphon. We won't rest long. Just until the storm passes. It'll be alright. I'm sure your mother found another cave and is waiting for the storm to pass too. Let's rest. And then go backwards. Come, Ruthia. Get some rest. I'll stand watch and wake you the moment the storm lets up. I'm not tired, Ruthia. Honestly, I'm not. I've already lost one parent. I can't lose another. Who was your father? His name was Marduk, and he was a chief of the Anakim. He was both the strongest and gentlest man I ever knew. He protected my mother when she first arrived in Nugaret. Everyone thought she was an Edenite. No one believed she came from Kenoma. Marduk was the only one who believed her, and he convinced the rest that she was a blessing. Why a blessing? The blessed mother. I heard Og call her that before we left. What did he mean? My mother's real name is Anne, but the Canaanites call her Sarpanitum. Means fertility. I gave her that name when she gave birth to me. A half Canaanite, half Kenoman. I'm half machine and half human. That's incredible. Almost unbelievable. Yet here I am, living proof. Apparently there are tales of other Canaanites mating with Edenites, but children have never been born from them. My mother was somehow different. You're looking at me like I'm some kind of specimen. Sorry. Just curious is all. It's both my best and worst quality. It's alright. I'd be lying if I didn't say I'm curious myself. Why doesn't your mother give birth to others like you? She loved Marduk and was devoted to him. She refused to marry or love another. Og and Sihon respected her decision. How did Marduk die? In a battle at Mount Sinai. That battle affected all of us. Canaanite, Jehudan, and Anakim alike. We will get to the bottom of it. I swear it to the cosmic creators. The storm is letting up. Then what are we waiting for? To go back and explore the other path I didn't explore? I wanna sacrifice some metal parts and buy some dexterity. For that or Fowler? 3 and 2. Okay, status. Their agility 168, so Theo's on agility. Gosh, 1. Defense. Cool. Oh, I already have... Yeah, I already got that one mysterious steel feather. Rhea. We should keep going, but feeling we still have a long way to go before we reach the peak. Yeah, because we have to go back and explore. There's nothing stopping us from continuing on our path. I say we equip ourselves properly and continue climbing to the top. We find my mother before we get to the peak. Well, we'll see, I guess. I don't know. Okay, we'll grab that in a little bit. I need to go back, because I need to get this side. How did I go in here? I did. Okay. This is my awesome memory coming into play, y'all. This was the disappointing tree with nothing behind it. And then there was a shitty on the screen. Code of Enoch. 282 laws passed down from Enoch, son of Cain, for the Cainites. Such a code ranged from justice to family to personal injury. Such codes include 3. If a Cainite bears false witness in the case that involves life, that Cainite shall be dismantled. 67. If a man is in debt and binds his wife, son, or daughter to service, they shall work for 3 years in the house of their purchaser or master. In the 4th year, they shall be given their freedom. 129. If the wife of a man is caught lying with another man, they shall be found and thrown into the bottomless depths of the Abzu. If the husband forgives his wife, her life may be spared. 195. If a son strikes his father, his hand shall be cut off. 225. If a Cainite destroys the eye of another Cainite, his eye shall be removed. These are set of laws that govern Cainite society. I'm going to see and read. Many Edenites think the Cainites are barbaric and lawless. Well, clearly not. So, jump up here and grab that star sword, which, let me guess, I'm going to be disappointed in. No, I'm not actually. It's a lot of divine power, but it's still... I should probably change the assassin one. It's still an improvement. Oh, I got the frost breastplate. Go frost breastplate on you. Cool. To the right, to the right. Kill that stupid bird! Die, birdie, die. You are a jerk, and you should feel terrible. Well, Beos has more elemental power now, right? So that will help. Ooh, I got frosted. I got frozen! What is this? Apparently they're just gonna take care of everything at this point. Or so it seems. Ruthia hasn't had a single turn yet. Now she's getting one finally. Single completed turn. But now she finally got one. At least something. Right. To the right, to the right. I could have just found this easily and not had to fret about all this. But we got a talent. That's pretty cool. Let's grab this chest for wisdom nectar. Wisdom is magia defense, right? Which is gonna be... Sorry, I'm really trying to put water up my nose. I'm thirsty. I only have that drink near me. Ruthia. Which heals her. Cool. And now we go back and continue climbing the mountain. because I have fulfilled exploring. Still need more feathers though. What was it, like 6 or something like that? But oh, there's a giant lake over here. Steel of the dismantled. Forever is unattainable. When the Canaanite spark blackens, the spark of life shall fade, and the Canaanite shall cease to function. Sages take the Canaanite and place him in the sarcophagus made from the stone and dirt of the Absu. The flowers will grace the bottom of the sarcophagus, keeping the body from rusting. Piece by piece, the sages will dismantle the Canaanite. Any part that is injured or damaged will be thrown in the depths of the Absu. Other parts will be used on surviving Canaanites. When the Canaanite suffers from an injured leg that cannot be repaired, his leg shall be replaced. In this way, the journey of life of the dismantled will carry on. Canaanites don't die, at least they don't see it in the same way we Edenites do. Rather, Canaanites cease to function and their bodies are dismantled and used as parts. My arm is one of those parts. Jump! Oh gosh. So I have a feeling this is to go up, so we're just gonna continue going this way. Okay, we don't have annoying stunning bird. Fire. Earth. Fire. Probably. Oh, heavenly. Darn. Yeah. Everyone hit me before Ruthia has a turn. Because apparently they up her agility. So I do need some more agility. So... Earth... Light. And... Think that this would kill. Yeah, it did not. Close! Very close. And light and lightning. I don't think it matters. I just have to put something in for you. I probably need to heal Veos here soon. Grab this artifact. Ooh! Manu. Before the war, this coin was used as currency in Canaanite society. After the war, the coins lost their value, replaced with communal sharing and trade. On one side of the coin are the letter AX to denote AHEX. On the other side of the coin is the side profile of Canaanite, presumably Cain. 750 experience. Grab this treasure chest with a falchion in it. Actually, any good? Elemental power? Agility! You had me at agility. You had me at that agility. So, I'm gonna go in my resting area, examine the thing again. Big old leap. And then go to the right. Just to the right, to the right. Don't think. Oh no, I did. Agility. Status. Yeah, it's Ruthia who does need agility. Cool. To the right, to the right. What? Floor is sizzling hot. Prophet told me there are some parts of Eden that are hot, so hot they burn your feet right off. It's supposed to be a form from a kind of magic used during the war that has left its mark. You still wanted to cool off this power magia. Fine. I won't go to the right. Treasure with a red cruise. Oh. Yeah, talent. Oh my god. This is a maze! Oh no! There's another new enemy! You have to do it because you are now our fastest. Guard. I guess we'll just guard for a while because they both have a shield up. Oh. I guess Eos is got enough DG to deal with it, but I don't know who to deal with first. Just go right to left. Fire. Yeah. Dang it! She would have been able to kill it too. Oh, she's guarding. Those is ice and wind? What the heck? I don't have those. Frozen water. I have wind here though. Yeah, doing some damage. Doing less damage. Alright. Few metal parts. Broken. Lament of Cain. They burn down their homes with blazing fires of Lahat and tear down their castles with fierce gales of Sufa. They cut off our arms and legs with their swords. They pierce our sarks with their spears. When will our suffering end? When will there be peace among brothers and sisters? When did the Dinger's thirst for destruction end? Or when will it end? For as long as the Edenites live, those cursed spawn of the Dinger, the Canaanites will be made to feel what Ahex has felt. We must be strong, we must stand tall, we must endure these wars or only birth pangs of the great destruction when Ahex will return. In a single day he shall conquer and restore all. Reading this lament leaves a bad taste in my mouth. There is no denying that Edenites have destroyed Canaanite towns and cities and butchered Canaanite people. Yeah. It's usually pretty bad anymore. Got a shadow cloak. Physical defense. Sort of magic defense, but gives me agility. Of course physical defense, but magia defense. Cool. I'll sacrifice the few points on her. I probably shouldn't. Got playing crystals in the treasure chest, by the way. If you didn't see it in like 2 seconds, you have to see it. Fire! Fire! Wow, I did that last second. Gonna be enough. I think he will be. Ow. What the heck? You just jarred the guard! Alright, Judge's Revolt. Splash. And I guess I just use something. You're doing it with Ruthia. And yes, if you're wondering, those are words. I have decided those are words, so. Gosh dang. Guess he'll just use a red curse? Element. Sufa. Okay. You got this. Everything is fine. This is a pain when someone doesn't have all the coverage for all the enemies. I don't feel like fixing it. You were fine. Level up. Cool. Like up is the way. Yeah, this is just heart to heart, so. Random place to have one, but hey, I complain, it's experience. So what exactly are we gonna do at the top of this mountain? It said that there's a monastery at the peak of the Mount Tsaphon. It's the first one, built hundreds of years ago by Cain and his family. Right, but what does this mana source look like? I picture the kind of food. You can call it food. If the source of the mana is in the shape of a tree, a middle tree, not unlike the Okamura, we call it a tree of life. Whenever I touch the Okamura, I feel revitalized. Is it like that? Not quite. The mana source, this tree of life, bears fruit. So it is a food. Yes and no, you drink it. Now I'm confused. Much easier if you see it for what it is and what it does. Back before the war, Canaanites used to grow and cultivate these trees of life all over Ugarit. We can't do that anymore because the land is ravaged by war. Could you grow them on our soil? Perhaps. I'd like to think that that's possible. But some of our land is ravaged as well. Not in the same way, of course, but look at the Jordan crossing. It's near flooded and magic still permeates the air and ground. It's a nest for hostile Shadim. Must be a way. There are other lands that are free of the corrupt touch of war. Like your mother's villa. What do you say, Joshua? Care to have a tree of life in your backyard? I can't imagine that will go over well with Lamech. Or Jamara. Or any Edenite? I don't know. My mother's pretty open-minded about these sort of things. And so, when this mission's over, we start a Tree of Life farm. Yeah, starting a Tree of Life farm. Oh wow, what a shocker. Bale's leveled up. It's like he was 30 experience away. And I mean, it was 1,000 experience, so that's pretty nice. Oh, we've gotten there, it looks like. We've climbed pretty high up. There's no point in stopping now. Nope. We're nearly at the highest peak of Mount Tsaphon. That wouldn't take that long, 30 minutes? That's including all the Shadim? Hell, we have to hurry. I have a bad feeling in my stomach. Yeah. Oh man, I can buy one more. Cool. Dexterity. Oops, I got dexterity. I think agility. Yeah, it's still gonna be her. Still Ruthia. Sure. Let's save our game because we are at the top. It doesn't that long, guys. Only we haven't run into Ruthia's mother on our way up here. She must have made it to the peak of the mountain before we could reach her. There's no telling what we'll find. Well, that means luck. I enjoy the warnings, though. Pretty. Maybe Slaves usual warning. It's not like super fast, but this flashing lights. I did it a little late, but. Mother! A tree. It looks dead or dying? No, it still bears fruit. Ruthia? Stay back! More of our enemies of the Cosmo Creators come to steal the fruit from the tree of Tsaphon. What are you, beast? I'm the guardian of the tree of Tsaphon. I'm the instrument of the Cosmo Creators. None shall access the fruit of this tree. For if without this fruit, the Canaanites will surely perish. I won't let you. Look out, Ruthia. Ah! Mother! I'm alright. Wait! We are Edomites from Jericho. I'm judge of the Cosmo Creators. We are followers of the Cosmo Creators. And yet you seek the fruit? Betrayers! Blasphemous! We only seek peace. Surely Cosmo Creators want no more bloodshed. Joshua? This is wrong. Meaningless. Senseless. It needs to stop. You bear the arm of a Canaanite. You are in league with them. Shame the Cosmo Creators will die in your sin. This monster won't listen to reason. Stopping is the only way. Stay back, Mother. Let us handle this. Well, she's still on the screen. You didn't get her off very well. Either kill this beast or lose the Babel Code in our lives. We have no choice. Cosmic Critters, forgive me. Alright, well, I assume you have a shield. You guys always have shields. Inhale. Excuse me, that's my NP. Earth. Dark. No point until the shields are off. Okay, well at least I got AMP back that way. Divinity, Judge's Revolt. Do you mind? That's my NP. Okay. Earth and Dark. I'm pretty sure I have this coverage. We need 25 to Earth or Cloud Rider. Yeah, Earth. You'd think for this being on the mountain, I couldn't frozen waste it, right? Frozen waters. But I can! I can freeze it. I need a breath of life. No. This isn't too bad so far. Put my freezes off. Gunley. Oh, my freeze is not on. Freeze is still on. Let's do a Wild Waste. And Shadows of Death. Earth. Earth. Please. It's not bad so far. Roar! Okay, he's doing that. Oh, yeah, Dark also works. I don't know if it would do more damage though. I don't know, consuming. May as well. This guy was a little bit disappointing of the last fight. It was like, oh, we made it to Mount Tsaphon. Oh. That was easy. I got a Guardian part. Is it dead? No. It's still alive. Serial number X25710. Product name Quetzalcoatl. Activate Gibborim program. Look, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I didn't mean to call you weak. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. I apologize for everything. I didn't mean it. Please. Please forgive me. I apologize for everything. Okay, Earth and Dark, I should have known it's still the same thing. Different music though. Okay! This has a little bit more HP. Let's freeze it and Cloud Rider. And do a Wild Waste. Ow. No, I want you on attacking duty because you do good damage. heal yourself. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to offend you by calling you weak. Okay. It's so much self-hosted in comparison. Yeah. This looks kinda cool though. Ruthia almost has enough to do her fun move. Roller! Where are you? Shadow of Death. And errands. I think I can freeze it next turn. Freeze it again. Bolt from heaven! No! I want to heal! Ow! That hurt! Okay, fine. You won't do it this turn. Please forgive me. I apologize for ever calling you weak. I didn't mean it. I mean, I did, but I didn't mean it! And then also all-consuming. Hopefully not regret. Seal Divinity! Oh no. He's Divine Sealed, I think. Not fair. Why would you do this to her? All she wants to do is heal. Oh, shoot. Yeah. I'll do arrows, I guess. Think Beos can heal? That was close. She can do her fun move again. Let's freeze him again. Because freezing! All consuming! Eat it! This is what you get! No! You're still alive. Okay, we beat it! I apologize for calling you weak. You were a little less weak that time. Only a little. Quetzalcoatl's tail and Quetzalcoatl's teeth. Kinda goes. Do you mind? Take me a drink of water. We did it. Mother, are you alright? How could you risk your life to come here alone? How could you risk your life to enter Edenite territory? And where is your brother? And why are you with Edenites? It's a long story. And now is not the time. So isn't Edenite who's on land he has no right standing on? Ah. She's got you there, Beos. Which will be making a good first impression. Then again, the snow doesn't seem to be letting up anytime soon. Might all freeze to death standing here. I believe this is the Mana source. We have what we came for. We're still alive, thank Hosanna for that. Joshua is right, we should leave this mountain before the storm gets worse. Come on, Mom. I'll help you. I'm glad you're safe. I was worried sick. I know, I'm sorry. I think Ahix, we caught up with you. I was doing fine on my own. I'm not an invalid. Your father taught me a thing or two. Sure, but you forgot lesson 1. Don't rush into battle alone. Joshua? Are you coming? Yes, it's just... What was that monster? Did it truly come from the Cosmo creators? It was a relic of the war. Nothing more, nothing less. A mission to carry out no matter what. It would have killed us, but it didn't. Come on. I want to leave this place as quickly as we can. Main quest updated. I cannot walk any closer than that, apparently. Oh, hey. Can't thank you enough, Joshua, for helping me save my mother. And now I can bring my people a little respite and give them more time. Don't think I would have made it if I hadn't been for my daughter and you Edenites. Can't believe I'm gonna thank Edenites, but it sounds like both of you have been looking after my daughter. For that, I thank you. The least I can do is cook you a meal when we return to Ur. Yes. I don't know what that monster was. Looked like a Shadim, but that was somehow much more than that. It was called itself a Jaborum, whatever that means. Return to Ur, yes. We are good on the mountain. Joshua obeys Ruthia and Ruthia's mother and returned to Ur, leaving Mount Tsaphon and its mysterious garden behind. In Ur, Ruthia, with the help of Baels and Joshua, distributed the manna obtained from the Tree of Life to the Canaanite people. Even though it wouldn't cure them of their curse, it would buy them some time. Even Joshua helped the Canaanites. He had given the child a portion of the manna and watched as life returned to the child's eyes. The child thanked him. All Joshua could do was nod that he had heard the boy, but he was all at a loss for words. Couldn't help but think, what would they think of him now if they saw him? Lamech, Jamara, the Cosmo creators, even his father. What would they say if they saw him help a Canaanite child? He couldn't shake the feeling that he had done something good. What scared him the most was that wasn't that he helped a Canaanite child, but he couldn't remember the last time he had done something good. Little did that child know that he had given Joshua a gift that he hadn't even known he needed. Then later that night, Ruthia told everything to her mother, Anne. Elgon. I'll bring him back, Mother, I promise. And the others too. It was a foolish thing to do. I know. Would you believe me if I told you it was Elgon's idea? Elgon has always been full of ideas, but he never takes action. He thinks before he acts, like his father. But you, on the other hand, I rush into battle, like my mother. Very funny. As a thank you for saving my life and protecting my daughter, I want to cook a feast for you. That would be lovely. I can't remember the last time we had an actual meal. Right, Joshua? We're meeting with Og and Sihon tomorrow. Some rest would be appreciated. There is plenty of room here. My home is open to you. Please rest now, and I will call you when dinner is ready. That was the best meal I've ever had in my life. Well, you ate more than I've ever seen a man eat in my life. Was it unseemly? I thought you were going to eat the plate, too. Oh, if only that was a Canaan custom. You don't seriously have more room for food, do you? I'm glad you liked it, Baez. It was my pleasure. The least I can do for saving my life and looking after my daughter. You're not hungry, Joshua? Hardly had anything to eat. I apologize. Is something wrong with the food? No, that's not it. It's very good. I think I'm more tired than hungry. A walk might help. Would you excuse me? Of course. I'm sorry. He has a lot on his mind. These past couple of days have been trying on him. No need to apologize. I know what it's like to live in doubt. You do? Does this have something to do with your planet Kanoma? Ruthia told me you had an interest. I don't know if I would call it an interest. Obsession, really. That's fairly accurate. The cleanup while you two talk. You care for my daughter, don't you? She is special to me. Special? The best you can come up with? Are all judges as unromantic as you seem to be? Is that obvious? Oh yes! I saw in the way you look at her. At Mount Tsaphon, it looked like you would have put her life ahead of your own. I've never met someone like her. She's beautiful and smart, and she loves her people. She wants only the best for the Canaanites. And she's curious, so curious. Seems that is a quality you two share. I've never felt this way for another woman. I've always cared only for my books and my scrolls. She is the only one I want to study, to know completely. Now that is more romantic. You're a quick learner. I feel a little better knowing you are with her, protecting her. Now you have some questions for me? Many questions, actually. Are you ready? Go ahead. In the Edenite tradition, Kenoma is known as Sheol. It is the place where Hosanna created the first humans. We believe it to be a paradise and the place where Edenites go where we die. At least that's what I was told as a child when my mother passed away. It's the only thing giving me hope, any hope. I'm sorry to hear about your mother. Thank you. But what I'm about to tell you, you won't like. Kenoma is not the paradise you think it is. At least not for everyone, and surely not for the majority of people. A great divide exists on Kenoma. There are killings every day between people who are just trying to survive. The place where people are abducted and experimented on, where men and women are turned into monsters we call Archons. Archons? Are they like Shadim? No. Shadim are like animals. Archons are gruesome transformations of human bodies. They're not the same, not even close. Kenoma is also far more advanced than Eden. On our way to we saw a Kafar. Ah, the Azar. Yes, we have Azars. They are weapons in the wrong hands could prove devastating. I worked on those Azars as a member of the Levites. Levites? Yes. My job was to build Azars. I was well respected living a comfortable life. I believed my work was doing good for all people of Kenoma. But I was wrong. So you left. Yes, I boarded Kafar and left. They never come after you? They don't have the means. Kafar is a special type of Azar equipped with a Seraph. It has flying capabilities to travel between the two planets. I built a Seraph and no other Azar has that capability. At least for now. Could Kafar reach the Kingdom of Heaven? Not quite. The distance from either of the planets to the Kingdom of Heaven is far greater. Not to mention you have Leviathan and Behemoth protecting the Kingdom of Heaven. My hope is that Kenoma never ever finds me or my daughter. What would they do with Ruthia? They want everything. Who are they? What can you tell me about them? Hales, it's best not to know. Trust me. So spirits of our dead don't reside on Kenoma? I'm afraid not. And my mother has returned to wherever she came from before she was born into Eden. But where is that? I'm sorry, but that is a question I don't have an answer to. Are you out there? Talk to me. Tell me what to do. Tell me what to think. Come on. You only speak to me when it's convenient for you? Damn it! Joshua? Ruthia? I heard you speaking to someone. It was nothing. I'm alright. Sure? Guess I can't be that sure. Mind telling me what's on your mind? Starters, look where I am, Ruthia. I'm in the capital of Cain. I'm in the very belly of my enemy. And I helped them today. Little boy thanked me. If it hadn't been for you, that boy would be... Don't even say it. I don't know what to believe anymore. Ever since we started this journey, I've been plagued by questions. Questions about our history, questions about the war, questions about Mount Sinai. Questions about the Cosmo Critters. Before this journey, I knew who I was and what I wanted. Now I'm not sure. Who do you want to be? Like my father. And what was he like? Strong. You have that. There must be more. He was caring. Even though he was a soldier and a judge, he was always fair. He put himself above others. He truly loved other people. Look what you did today. You put yourself above others. I think if your father saw what you did today, he would be very proud. But he feared the Cosmo Creators. As a child, I refused to attend worship of the Cosmo Creators. I didn't believe in the Cosmo Creators. I couldn't believe in something I had never seen. I thought it was stupid. I told my father that, and he slapped me so hard I crashed to the floor. I thought you said he was caring. You should have seen the look on his face. He wasn't angry with me, he was scared for me. He had no choice but to punish his heretical son. I was afraid the Cosmo Creators would do something to me, or punish our family. And did the mighty Cosmo Creators smite you? They didn't. After that day, I started taking my religion seriously. I took part in the worship and prayed daily. For the scriptures, made the decision that I would be like my father. And now look at me. You think he'd call me a blasphemer now? I think he'd see the sacrifices you've made and the good that you've done and be proud of you. Thank you, Ruthia. When we bring the Babel Code back to Jericho, I have a choice to make and it terrifies me. What choice? Continue the war against the Canaanites or stop it? I know you'll choose what's right. You'll judge fairly, justly, just like your father would. I hope so. Is there any more food left? I think so. As long as Beos hasn't eaten it all. He has feelings for you, that one. Do you think I know that? Well, what? Do you have feelings for him? I'm not telling. He's handsome. Maybe you should be with him then. No. Too smart for me. Very funny, Joshua. Next day. We can't thank you enough. We can't thank you enough for what you've done for us. Especially you, Beos and Joshua. You two are outsiders to our people, and yet you put your lives at risk to help us. As though we were family. Family. We did what we had to and what was right. I've come to learn that we do in fact believe in the same God, Hosanna. Maybe our people are not that different. Have anything to add, Joshua? You're welcome. Now it's time for you to hold up your end of the bargain. We have not forgotten. Though you may not like our answer. What do you mean? We do not have the Babel Code needed to unlock Mount Sinai. How could that be? Fragments that make up the code were stolen. Canaanite rebels led by the Anakim Goliath took the Babel Code from us. Canaanite rebels? What did they have to rebel against? After the battle at Mount Sinai, it became clear to Sihon and I that the war against the Edomites was pointless. We lost so much. Our homes destroyed, our loved ones killed. We were driven underground into the Absu, and it became clear to us that we would eventually run out of mana to continue living. There was no point in fighting. Not all Canaanites agreed to put down their arms. They were not content with living in hiding, barely surviving. These Canaanites called for a new leader, and they chose Goliath and his 3 brothers. They took the Babel Code, whatever mana we had left, and fled to continue the war. But there's been no contact. Searchers all over Eden have never reported a Canaanite. No known contact. There are killings happening all the time. Many times we think it's the work of a Shadim, but perhaps it's one of those Anakim or the Canaanite soldiers. I suspect that's the case. But why take the Babel Code? Without the Babel Code, no one can enter Mount Sinai. Goliath and his brothers want to use Mount Sinai to reach the kingdom of heaven and slay the Cosmo Creators. Can they do that? We don't know. It's never been done. But that is the mission of the Canaanites. Why? Because the Cosmo Creators murdered Hosanna. We don't have proof of this. That is what our ancient forefathers believed. But that would mean the Cosmo Creators are evil. But they aren't evil. They're against evil. are they? Whose side are they truly on? You may learn more on your mission to collect the fragments of the Babel Code. How many are there? 4 of them. Each brother took 1 fragment. Any chance you know where the brothers are located? Not precisely, but we suspect they may be hiding in areas used by Canaanite soldiers during the war. These areas can be found in Ugarit as well as Edenite territory. At least we have a place to start. Be careful. Anakim are fierce warriors, and they are bloodthirsty. Thank you for the warning, but we have no choice. We must stop them. We have the locations of three of the areas where we think they might have gone. You can start there. We will. Thank you, Ogun Sihon. You are most welcome. It is the least we can do. Though a word of caution. Yes. Beware of Mount Sinai. Whatever holiness that mountain may have had is now perverted. Understood. Was complete. 15 talents. The first place Ogun Sihon told us to investigate is the town of Beersheba. That's in Edenite territory, fairly close to Mount Sinai. These Canaanite rebels might be good at hiding themselves if they can stay hidden deep in Edenite territory. Don't know how strong these Anakim will be, but we should prepare ourselves. Neat. New weapons and armor are available at the Okamura. I am on the hunt for a side quest. Not here. Oh, I guess it should, in theory, show on the world map? Maybe, hopefully. Someone found the thing for Dorn's map. I'm not re-examining that one pillar because it broke my game! Well, where's Ruthia's house? Where? Up there? I can stop running into things. Looking for mommy. Oh, hello. I heard what you Edenites did, risking your lives to bring back Mana. You saved my husband's life. I thought for sure he would die. If you hadn't arrived when you did, I would be a widow. As a thank you, please take this gift. Wisdom Nectar! And just so you know, it wasn't the way I wanted to go, but it worked out. Let's go left. Yeah. Actually, she has nothing to say though. Alright, well, I'm not gonna go digging that hard. We'll check the water area and then I'm just gonna leave. Should really call it good here soon. Okay, yeah, you have nothing new to say, so let's make our way out. I want to go back and examine the whatchamacallit guy. They have 2 arms. I'll probably be like, no. Wait, Okamura had new stuff, right? One just down here. Equipment. Oh, lord. Just got really expensive. Maybe. Ooh. I have the ones that have elemental power. Armor. I want... Let's grab one of each, I guess. So accessories. Yeah, one of each. And there it goes all my money. Guardian part gives me 1. Oh, it's a bunch of talents, I guess. That's... Oh, wisdom. More elemental power? This one has more agility. Alright, let's take a look at the world map. And then call it from there, I guess. Up we go. Well, there's nothing marked. There's Beersheba. It said they were like, it's very close to Mount Sinai, and it's like way over there. So I think up here in the top right is gonna be another thing, and then on the left. Also, this desert looks a little sus, so maybe. Point is, oh, I can still go up there. I'm gonna try to check in on Nineveh real quick, but won't let me. Well, I don't even want to do it right now. I don't want to do it yet, but. And yes. Wait, no, I don't feel quite ready yet. I need to train more. Maybe I'll never be ready. Enemy sent from the Cosmo Creators. Okay. So enemy sent from the Cosmo Creators, I guess. I guess that the Pizza Code Let didn't count. But thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider liking, commenting, and or subscribing. If you really enjoyed it, consider supporting the channel. All support really helps to keep being content like this and more. I have links for that in the description below, along with links to me on social media. So thank you again for watching. Thank you, Delver, for the code. Thank you again to the developer for the code. And until next time, this is rinimt signing out. Bye!